You're doo-doo butter. You're dirt.
Try! Try!
Nope.
So, what's up guys, it's here, Bayanino, or Quadigy. And in today's video, you guys can see, we have a new event coming to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And it might already be out by the time you're watching this video. But, as you guys can see from this nice little note right here, Treyarch has stated that starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, on Thursday on all platforms, they're launching a new Heatwave Contraband event, which features earnable bonus reserves and a new Ultra Weapon Bribe to unlock at tier 15. So basically what I just showed you is pretty much what you're gonna get. It's gonna be an exact copy of the 4th of July event that happened during 4th of July, where you'll get like, what, like 10 additional reserves, I believe? I don't know, a good amount of reserves, and then at tier 15, you'll get the new Ultra Weapon Bribe. So if you have any other DLC weapons that you want currently, then, you know, open it. You know, if you're missing like the M16 or the Reaver, then it'd be a good idea to wait until, to grind out this event, because it's only going to be available 5 days. It's going to go away at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Tuesday. So, yeah, they're doing this nice little event for Labor Day weekend, which is pretty sweet, I'm not going to lie. So, for those of you that, you know, usually have work on Monday, you might not have work on Monday this Monday. So, that's pretty big baller status. See, I knew when I was making that update video on Monday night, I knew something was coming. I just knew something had to come. I just didn't think it was going to be this. You know, during the 4th of July event, it was kind of dumb in my opinion that it's literally a 4th of July event. They didn't give us like a 4th of July camo, like no American camo, no kind of gestures or no gestures or calling cards in the tiers. It was just all reserves. And it's going to be the same case with the Heatwave event here. It's literally just called Heatwave. It's just a placeholder name. Like, they could have called it like Labor Day weekend, or I don't know. At least put like some kind of gesture in there or something, or some kind of camo, you know? People like free stuff, you know? You make everything so monetized.
Derp.
These dudes at Activision, they make everything so monetized. And even the Ultra Weapon Bribe itself, it's not even a guaranteed, like, weapon. Like, obviously it's a guaranteed weapon, but it's not a guaranteed weapon of your choice. Those of you that have been wanting the Peacekeeper, I mean, you might not even get it because you might have other weapons that you don't have. But I mean, at this point, how many Ultra Weapon Bribes have they given out for free? I think it has to be at least 3 or 4, right? We had the 4th of July event. Yeah, it's gonna be like, I think even 5. And then purchasable ones are like, what, like 3 triple blades? So there's been like 8 Ultra Weapon Bribes. So there's been a lot of opportunities to get like new weapons. So, in essence, they are being kind of generous. Let me know what you guys think about this Heatwave event. You guys kind of hyped for it. I mean, there's literally like nothing really crazy about it, but I'll probably stream tomorrow morning, kind of showing it off. You know, whatever there might be in the tiers. You know, they might just surprise us and put in a freaking sticker or something. Because not even during the 4th of July event, there wasn't even a sticker. There wasn't even a sticker. There was no freaking... There was no calling. I don't know, bro. Like, at least be celebratory when it comes to these events at times. But yeah. A free Ultra Weapon Bribe means free DLC weapon. And in my opinion, if you were to save this Ultra Weapon Bribe, there is a new event or a new operation coming up in about 3 or 4 weeks, more or less. So you might want to save your Ultra Weapon Bribe for that event, because if you guys have seen it, they make OP DLC weapons every so often. For Days of Summer and Operation Spectre Rising, they brought along the Stingray. For this Apocalypse Z season, they brought about the Reaver. Of course they're gonna have them be so OP in the beginning. They don't even test them. Or actually they do test them to make sure they're overpowered. See, this is my theory. They make sure they test them to make sure they're overpowered, and then leave them like that for people that get lucky in the reserves to abuse them. And then once people see how OP those DLC weapons are, they're gonna want to spend money on reserves to try and get those DLC weapons. And by the time that enough people have gotten those DLC weapons that it's been considered overpowered, then they decide to nerf it near the end of the operation or season that it's in, before new DLC weapons come out. And in those new DLC weapons in the next operation, a new overpowered DLC weapon is going to take its place. As you guys saw recently, as soon as they nerfed the Stingray, everybody went straight to the Reaver, and people are still using the Reaver now, to be honest. I don't know if it's just me, but I've been running into Reaver users like crazy. Even though they nerfed the ammo count, the Reaver is just such an anti-DLC weapon that it legit can kill people off streaks like nothing. It's like an overpowered shotgun in a sense, and it's pretty ugly in my opinion. It's really ugly. It's just really annoying to deal with, but keep that in mind, because I've seen this to be a trend throughout this, these past couple of months that they've been introducing reserve weapons since Days of Summer. So don't be surprised if you see another overpowered DLC weapon in the reserves when it comes to the last operation, Operation 6, and the new maps that comes soon. And even Blackjack. Blackjack's gonna be an OP specialist, I feel like. I don't know how they're gonna design him this time around. If he's gonna be similar to BO3 where you can steal abilities and weapons and stuff. But if Blackjack is as OP as he was in Black Ops 3, then we're gonna have an interesting time, that's for sure. So yeah, listen to me. Don't open your Ultra Weapon Bribe once again. I would say save it, because all the DLC weapons now, except for the Reaver. Even now the Reaver, it's not overpowered. It's just super annoying and very anti. So yeah, the pattern is gonna continue. Just be ready for that. It's just inevitable at this moment. And sorry if the video is just filled with commentary, because that's all I can really talk about. If you guys want to see me more in a live action kind of sense, you guys can actually watch me on Twitch at TheMarkOfAHero and watch me stream on Twitch. I do stream every morning and I stream at nights on the weekends. So when it comes to weekdays, I stream during the day. On the weekends, I try to stream at night because, everybody's pretty much available at that time. And yeah, you pretty much will catch me streaming this event tomorrow. You guys are absolutely amazing. That's all I really gotta say. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. Especially Twitter, because for those of you that were there on Twitter, I uploaded a very funny Twitter clip where I got some angry gamer girls calling out my name. This girl was really outrageous with me. She was just calling me bad words because apparently my KD was quote-unquote trash. She said my KD was a 1.7 KD. And my KD wasn't even it's not even a 1.7. It's like a 2.8. Yeah, it could be a 3 if I actually tried on this game all the time. But it's not a 3 for that reason. And still, she got the wrong KD. She was calling me garbage. It's hilarious. You guys have got to see it. Like, this girl was obnoxious. She was loud. She was raging. I ended up dropping 18 kills in Heist. They were trash talking me in Heist. So if that doesn't intrigue you, I got some interesting Twitter clips. I might even leave some of that Twitter clip here at the end of this video, because I legit don't even know what to talk about. This video is honestly just about the Heatwave event and how you can get more DLC weapons. So yeah, listen to me. Don't open your Ultra Weapon Bribe. I think that's all I can really say. The codes throughout this video have been beta codes for Modern Warfare, so stay excited for that. Sorry this video went on a little bit more longer than intended, and just know that I freaking love you guys. Keep being big ballers, and bye. I love you all.
Can I have it?
They love to camp.
This bitch jumped out like a fucking rabbit.
Oh,
Hey, your KD is garbage. Shut the fuck
he
up.
talked.
You're
In the corner all the
trash.
time. Yeah, 1.7's garbage. That's Mark of a hero. 1.7 KD is trash. 1.7 KD is trash, if that's what you're asking earlier.
Your
1.7
KD, bitch! Your KD is trash!
you're actually getting shit talked by your girl, too.
You have your shit, cause your
Yeah,
KD
they're
is
having the best game
garbage.
I'm proud.
Yeah. We looked up your stats. It's garbage.
What do you
the best
what do you
game
trust
of
talk
your
trash
fucking
on?
life.